Hello everybody, what is up? It is JAC Aviation, and today we're going to be doing the mold comparison number 2 of comparing different companies and the aircraft that they make. Today we're going to be doing the Embraer family of aircraft comparing GeminiJets and Herpa 1 to 400. So a few things. This is the 175, this is a 170, but they're basically the same thing. It's just the 175 is just a stretched version of the 170. So yeah, we're gonna start off with GeminiJets and then we'll get on to the Herpa. Okay, so right here we have the GeminiJets Embraer 175 and 1 to 400 scale. So in terms of the nose here, we have the cockpit windows, which are really good. I think the slant is actually pretty good. The landing gear is just, the nose is tilted up just enough compared to the back of the aircraft. In terms of the engine's size here, that's actually really accurate. I feel like the size is pretty good. In terms of the winglet back here, the detail is really nice. This is the enhanced winglet version, so it will be different compared to the Embraer 170 that Herpa makes. But all I do know is that on the United Express version, which I've flown on, the winglet is different. And then in the back here, we have the horizontal stabilizer with the APU. And I will say, let me just see if I can get down. I do think the wing flex is just a little bit too much in terms of how much a wing should be able to flex. But other than that, I do think this is a very great model, and I would definitely recommend it. And here we are with the Herpa 1 to 400 version of this aircraft. Now I will say Herpa typically makes 1 to 500 scale aircraft, so this might not be as detailed, but I am gonna say I do think this version is actually more accurate than the GeminiJets one, and I'll explain that in a moment. So as we have the cockpit windows, I think they're pretty much the exact same in terms of what it looks like. Then we have obviously the doors. The landing gear obviously look a little bit more detailed. Actually, let me just see here. Actually, I feel like the Herpa one may be just a little bit more detailed. And then in terms of the engines, they're pretty much the same. I would say this is probably, E-Jets do have really tiny engines. I'm gonna say they're pretty much the exact same. In terms of the winglet, which I know is going to be very, let me zoom in a little bit. In terms of the winglet, I would have to say when I've flown on Embraer aircraft with United at least, their winglets look like this, not the enhanced winglet version. So I don't know for sure which one is correct, but they're probably both correct, I'm assuming. And then we have the tail with the horizontal stabilizer. The wing detail, it's good. Now, the wing flex is perfect on this aircraft. As you can see, I think this is actually really good in terms of the flex of the aircraft. But I would say both of them are really nice, and we'll get into the final thoughts. That is the review today. I would say both of the aircraft are perfect. In my opinion, I would probably go with the GeminiJets one for the details, but the Herpa one for the design of it. So yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing more of these, and if you have any other video requests, please let me know. And yeah, bye guys.